Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Days of Our Lives Remington Hoffman drops a tantalizing tease that can only mean one actually, make that two things. Well. What do we have here? If 2023 on Days of Our Lives held a ton of exits, is 2024 about to give us a series of returns and the answers to our questions? Because one of the biggest questions we've had, even if virtually no one on the show seems to care about, is who killed Lee? It seems almost impossible that Gabby was the one who actually, and literally, stabbed him in the back, but ever since Lee's death, we haven't even gotten a hint of any other suspects. And there might be a reason for that. Remington Hoffman shared some photos with Deidre Hall from back when Marlena was giving Lee therapy. He had some wonderful things to say about the Days of Our Lives legend, all of which you should read in his post below. But it was that last part that really caught our eye. Thank you to all the Days fans for your wonderful comments on my posts, Hoffman wrote. You inspire me to share more and work harder. I appreciate all the wonderful comments when Lee was stabbed in the back. But you never know in Salem. No, you never do know, and if Lee isn't really dead, then that's a pretty darn good reason why there are no more suspects. But would that mean that someone like Dr. Rolfe brought him back from the dead or that Lee faked the whole thing to set Gabby up? Either way, if Hoffman does bring Lee back, that would pretty definitively prove Gabby innocent, eventually. He may make his return but lurk in the background, keeping the world, and particularly the cops, unaware that he isn't dead after all. But if Lee returns, you can bet it's only a matter of time before Gabby does too. Rafe, after all, is one of the few folks who wants to get to the bottom of the murder, and not just because it's his job. He is going to absolutely pounce at any opportunity to get his sister out of prison. The truth of her innocence would come out probably sooner rather than later, and that would start a ripple effect as Stefan wouldn't be under Clyde's thumb anymore. That would hopefully free him up a bit for some vicious retaliation and do what he and Ava have been unable, or unwilling, to do so far, which is take Clyde out. But if Hoffman is on his way back to Days of Our Lives and Gabby shortly after, there's no indication that Camila Bannis would be coming back, which would mean it would be recast time. After all, there's just no way to resolve this without seeing Gabby. At least, there's no way the fans would forgive other than that. What do you think? Is Lee still alive and about to make his big return and a recast Gabby with him?